everybody, welcome to Bond Life Training. Today we are going to be talking about your first 72 hours with your brand new puppy. Before we get into that, I do want to remind everyone that I offer online and virtual training in person if you're close by. And if you are getting a new puppy here in the near future, I can help you get a puppy package together, a personal plan, different toys, crates, things like that. There is more information in the description below. Some of us, whether we've had puppies before or we haven't had puppies in a while, it's kind of all the same. You're tired, you're uncertain. Every puppy and every relationship is completely different. So you really never know what you're getting, whether you've had 100 puppies or one. But what I want to talk about today a little bit is they're confused. They don't really know what's going on. They're tired. You're tired. There's a lot of emotions and stuff happening between you and your puppy the first few days. But so something I want to touch on is tolerance, not expecting too much out of your puppy. Now, after I've had them for 3, 4, 5 days, I start cracking down a little bit, but but what I do at first is have a lot of grace, have a lot of mercy. When the first time the dog pees in the house, I'm not freaking out. They're not really getting in trouble because they don't understand. Why can't I pee here? Why can't I chew on this toy? Why can't I jump on you? They don't really get that because they've been with their litter mates. They've been having a lot of fun. So I just want to touch on that is tolerance, just having a lot of patience, not expecting too much out of your puppy the first few days. And if you kind of go into it with that, it's going to be a lot easier knowing that she doesn't have very much patience with me today. We've only had her for about 24 hours, so she's still kind of learning the rules and the ropes. Notice that I do have a collar and a leash on her. That kind of moves me to my next point is we don't let our dogs free range the first few days. One, it's because of the excessive chewing, the pooping, the peeing, the jumping. We have little kids. We can't have a dog going around tripping and jumping and knocking over walking babies. So we either have them in a small crate when they're sleeping, a puppy playpen, which I'll show you here in a little bit, or we keep them on a collar and a leash. And that is just because we want her to get familiar with us. We want her to be comfortable with us. And it really helps when you do decide to start establishing rules that she kind of has a sense of control and understanding about a few different things. But that's just a way to slowly get her or him into those. Something else that I want to touch on is training. We don't do too much training in the first few days. We like for them to be comfortable and confident with us before we start asking them to do things like sit, wait, shake, because they don't really understand what's going on, and we like for them to know us a little bit and not be too confused. And like I said, they're already learning like, oh, I can't chew on this shoe. Oh, I can't poop and pee here. So the last thing I want to do is stress them out more by mentally stimulating them because they are already mentally stimulated. Crazy, their mind is rolling. So I'm really easy on that. The first 3 days, I still set boundaries. No, you can't chew on this. No, you can't jump on me. No, you can't chew on my hand. But I'm really easy about it. Even now, oh, don't chew on that. She was chewing on her leash. I don't know if you can see that in the video. And I'm just kind of taking it away from her. But, here in a little bit, she'll get reprimanded for things like that. Like, no, we don't do that. If she pees in the house, I'll let her know, like, oh, that's unacceptable. And even still, if she goes to the bathroom, I'm going to be, hey, no, and I'm going to bring her outside. But I do like to take it really easy on them, just for the sake of your mental health and theirs. No, don't do that. So like I said, I'm really easy about it, so I just encourage you to not stress too much about training the first few days. Still set rules and regulate their time and stuff, but don't expect too much of them mentally because they're already pretty much at their max. So just to wrap up the video really quick, I just want to encourage you that you can do this. You've got it. You might be tired. The puppy might be tired. Don't expect too much and kind of have peace in mind knowing that your first week might be a little nuts. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.